Welcome back. Welcome to Nexus TV. My name is Solomon, and we are here to react on the issue of VeryDarkMan and EFCC. Look, this video is not going to be very long because this one a very simple analysis of what happened, right? Because some of you still cannot really understand what has happened to VDM and what has happened to EFCC. So two of them, something has happened to them, but one received a very deep cut, and the other party received a very, very, very heroic moment. Now, EFCC, they've been doing a very good job. Before we say anything, let me quickly say something. EFCC, they've been doing a very good job before now. Even though some of their activities are all questionable, they've been doing a good job. One of them is the Ayabelo thing that VeryDarkMan once was talking about, and some of the guys that were spray money, Okoa children, I be waiting they call them. When we say then they spray money, EFCC no see that one to call it naira mutilation, where VeryDarkMan talk about, and other politicians where we say their corrupt practices. No, they allow them do wetin be say dem suppose do, where VeryDarkMan they talk about. But now this one now, I wan try analyze the arrest of VeryDarkMan and what it means to the organization EFCC. In my humble opinion, and this is no way an attack. It's not an attack. This is not an attack on EFCC. EFCC have made a very, very huge mistake to arrest VDM, not arresting him alone, no, arresting him the way they did. Without a statement, you arrested him for days. You did not bring out any proof that this is the crime we arrested this young man for. Nothing like that was released from VDM. It was a huge flop from EFCC. And come join and say they cover him face like say him be criminal. And also the explanation that was given at the scene of the arrest. Allegedly, what was said was that they first introduced themselves as DSS. Then they arrested them. Allegedly, no, I know they there. The man where they arrest with him now in Tokam. Do you understand? And after a while, when people started looking for VDM, then we were told that he was with EFCC. Now, EFCC now no they arrest by themselves again. Now DSS now will arrest and then carry go give EFCC. DSS don't they do Uber? I don't know. So, now the second mistake from EFCC. Now the one wey be say they no carry VeryDarkMan along, and I go explain. If person they complain about your organization and you be boss of that organization, they tell you say, look, oh, your people now they corrupt. When they corrupt, oh, you don't they allege say EFCC staff they corrupt, and he no talk say all of them, but he say a very good number of them they very corrupt, and he always say that he have informants. He get informants where we say then they EFCC office where they work with EFCC. That kind of person, you not supposed fear him small. Even if you don't fear him, you not supposed get sense small. Say you won't carry him along, say, come work with me. Tell me where the loopholes are. At least you go pretend, even if you they come for him. At least you go pretend small. Say, yes, this thing you are saying is a good thing. We can work with you, let's work with you and take out the corruption, because that is what this EFCC chairman has always been saying, to eradicate corruption from Nigeria. Please don't get me wrong. The reason for this video is to talk about what really happened between EFCC and VeryDarkMan, the mistake that one party has made, and the results of the whole saga, what it means to Nigeria, what it means to EFCC and VeryDarkMan. EFCC, they've ended up messing up their image by themselves, because normally anybody they arrest, EFCC arrest, you see that placard, they go hold them, and even if they don't hold the placard, EFCC go come out, come talk, say, see wetin them do when they arrest them. They go release statement immediately. EFCC know they arrest you, make it reach 10 minutes before you see statement on Twitter. Based on the thing where we say we don't they follow them. As then they carry you like this in the next 1 hour. You don't see release, you don't see statement on Twitter. But in the case of VeryDarkMan, even after collecting the password to his phone, for days, we did not see evidence. We did not see results. We did not see statements. We did not see tweets. Nothing where we see. We can't dey suspect say okay, abi dem wan do this man. You understand? They wan wait. Na my battery dey low ni. And we can't dey fear sef say abi see I dey hold my hand o. And we can't dey fear sef say abi dem wan do this man like this. And now they don release am. And after they release, then they come dey talk say dem come for am because say they call them out. Now let's assume say EFCC no dey guilty of all the allegation of VeryDarkMan, that they are corrupt, they are very corrupt, all this one that he has been saying. Let's imagine say the call out that EFCC are complaining about now, say they no dey guilty at all. This same act now where they don't do, instead of them to either sue him to court to come and prove himself, they did not sue him. Instead of them to give him invitation, say come, make we iron things out, they no give the invitation. According to VeryDarkMan, all this are allegedly new. Just imagine say everything where EFCC complain on Twitter now, say na truth. What do you think say Nigerians go believe now? They not go believe say they talk truth again, because this one a medicine after death. You don't spoil the whole case finish. If you get case so, you don't already spoil and finish. Now you gonna come and say we arrest them because of say in they always attack the image and the credibility of the organization. What of the other people where be say you go carry? Say them the internet fraudsters. And I believe so no be all of them go be internet fraudsters. Let me believe my belief self na allegedly. Say all of them know they corrupt the way you go carry them. What go come happen to their credibility? What go come happen to their own integrity, as you said? What of easy concepts when I go carry the other time? That easy concept now when I carry because of the contract where I get with Messi Shinwe. What go happen to that man credibility and integrity? Even I think say the call out of the Nigerian citizen where una they serve now they very wrong. Say me they no call una out on the internet. What you go come think say what you do to other people when say they come carry the arrest, they keep the lock? What do you think say they do to their credibility and their integrity? I be think say those ones don't get integrity and they don't get credibility. Let there be fairness in all your acts. And EFCC, una don't fuck up. This time now, for no carry VDM like now for come me, ma give una advice. Ma give una strategy on how una go take hold this man. How una go take hold am? Say una for just come outside, beg am small. Una go romance the case. Just beg am like say una dey try do am favor. Make una see because video where we know. No man go come outside come tell you say na only am get integrity. Even your organization self no fit investigate am. Maybe say there is nothing like cleanliness in his act. You know, anybody wey dey come outside like that openly come talk say make una come investigate am, say una no go see anything. Una suppose fear that kind man. And una no say video wey una see no dey fight say you go in now him go give you your last reply o. This you wanna do now. Another I talk say wetin e mean to the both side. What it means to EFCC now be say they don't put themselves inside more mud. And now VeryDarkMan now they don't elevate him. They don't give more credibility to all the allegations he comes online to make. Anything he come out to say now, people will trust him more because they will see that what EFCC was trying to do was to intimidate him into keeping quiet. That's what you have done, and which is not supposed to be so. EFCC wouldn't have done what they did. They would have just called him, issue public statements on Twitter, and serve VDM to say that VDM has been invited, just as they have been doing to Yaya Bello, even to the point that Yaya Bello will bring himself to the premises of the EFCC, and the EFCC still will not arrest him, to the point that the police of Yaya Bello will be strong enough to chase the EFCC security away from Yaya Bello during the time they were trying to arrest him. Nollywood. Mona know they act for us. We be Nigerians. All of us know wetin they play. So when they try to do things accordingly. Now wetin we dey talk be that. No be say una go just come outside, they do double standard. Double standard no go save this country. See, una they do well to some extent so, but this one wanna do please. Una don't mess up una this. Who they even they advise una first? Now me una for call. Ma come advise now. No say I collect the King Solomon's sense, ba. When he dey die, now me call come give him sense. The way they take doing judgment. Una know it at the talk. Una for come meet me, make we kuku know how we go strategize. What this bad man call VeryDarkMan? Una for call me at least, man, I tell una, because
Very dark man when I see he dey intelligent. For you to go arrest him, you need an intelligent person to advise una. Now una don go fuck up now. Image when I wan go try go dey protect. Una don shook am inside more mud. Who dey even advise una? Abeg Nigerians, make una let me know wetin una think in the comment section below. Has EFCC given Very Dark Man more visibility, and have they pushed themselves into more deeper mud? Because what EFCC has done will give Very Dark Man more power to come and push them. He will say a lot. Very Dark Man no go keep quiet o. Anything wey dem do am for that office, we never know wetin dem do am, and we never know wetin he do EFCC. They both side now still dey keep quiet. Everybody dey vex. Una see when two husband and wife dey fight, husband no wan explain, and wife dem too no wan explain. Na only two of dem know wetin cause problem. Whether the oga no do well, or the husband no do well, or the wife no do well, nobody know. Na the fight of VDM and EFCC o. We don't know who do well. Na the wife, abi na the husband. And in this case, who be wife and who be husband? Let me know in the comment section below. Until I see you again. But we can only say congratulations to Rattel, because for this one, they've won. They've won big time, and EFCC lost. Bye bye for now. My name is Solomon, and this is Nexus TV. Bye.